Hi there, Earth signs, and welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the love energies around for the month of September for all three Earth signs. I pulled 4 cards for each sign, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Taurus. First up, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, followed then by the World card in the reverse. And next we have the 4 of Cups in the upright, and lastly we have the 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Taurus, you have, for the early part of September, you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position and the World card in the reverse position. The Ace of Swords generally speaks of needing clarity. When the Ace of Swords is in the upright position, this is where we have this is the sword of truth, the sword of victory, the sword of clarity. When it's in reverse, there is a need for clarity. And it could be to complete a cycle because we have the World card in reverse right here. The World card in the reverse position shows that, well, in the upright, this is about completing a cycle in an area of your love life. When it's reversed like this, there's a completion that needs to happen, but I think there's a lack of clarity maybe going on in your relationship or with the person that you're interested in. There could be just a lack of forward movement because of the fact that you don't really know what's happening or what's going on. You need clarity on the situation in order to complete something. Now, for the second half of September, you have the energies of the 4 of Cups in the upright paired with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. The 4 of Cups upright, this is sort of emotional humdrums, and this is like emotional apathy. It can come up sometimes when we've disconnected or cut off from our emotional feelings for some reason or another, and we can do that for many reasons. Sometimes because maybe for some of you it's a lack of clarity coming through, and that's why, you know, you sort of put your emotions on hold. For others of you, it could be the universe is offering you an opportunity for some emotional fulfillment, but you're just not interested. Your head's not in the game right now. It's paired up with this 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Cups upright, this is where we're looking for emotional fulfillment. Perhaps we have a lot of emotional fulfillment from family and friends and so forth, but we're missing that relationship or that special type of relationship that fulfills us emotionally. And we're moving forward to find it. When it's in the reverse position, this can indicate we're moving to the past to try to find it. So it's interesting. Maybe for some of you, the emotional offer that's on the table is not what you want or not what you're interested in. Maybe it's something from the past that you feel that you need to go back to in order to get that emotional fulfillment. It could be a relationship from the past, definitely. Maybe someone in particular that you're missing and you want to kind of go back there. You want to go back to the past, even in your current relationship, to sort of jumpstart your emotions again, to bring something back to life. So interesting reading, definitely an interesting reading. Moving on to Virgo, we have the King of Cups in the reverse position, followed by the 8 of Wands upright, and then we have Major Arcana Death in the upright, and then we have the 7 of Cups in the upright. Okay, so Virgo, in the early part of September, it could be that you're dealing with a water sign. Now, this is a court card, so it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But not necessarily. It could be any sign. But the King of Cups in the reverse, when he's upright, this person has mastered their emotions. They're a very good person to deal with on the emotional front. They can share their feelings, share their emotions. Although they're not overly emotional, they do know how to discuss emotional matters and things like that. When they're in the reverse position, this person can sometimes, this can represent emotions being out of control, and perhaps even like a void of emotion, maybe just shutting down their emotions completely in order to be able to cope, or they could be very melancholy or very, you know, depressed even a little bit. Yeah, there's something going on with that, unless it's your own energy. Maybe Virgo, for some of you, that's how you're feeling in the early part. And it's paired up with the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is a card of the arrows of love find their mark. This is many, say if some of you are dealing with this person and you're finding them difficult to deal with, it could be that you're moving on to look for other suitors, because sometimes the Eight of Wands can represent being on dating sites and looking for other, options and other opportunities in the love department. And it could be that you're getting a lot of responses. So it could be that's what's going on for some of you. For others of you, it could be that maybe in the beginning part, the emotions with someone in particular were not in a good place, but all of a sudden, maybe they weren't really talking or communicating, and now you're getting more communication out of them. And in the second part of the month, you have Major Arcana Death card in the upright position, which represents a need for a transformation. Sometimes this can represent the end, the natural ending of a long-standing relationship that needs to come to its end. Other times this can just represent a need to transform an element or an area of our relationship in order to sort of bring it back up to par again. This is sort of rebuilding. Sometimes this card will come up after a couple has had a very strenuous time or a difficult period in their relationship, and they need to sort of rebuild out of the out of the ashes, like the Phoenix. This is a card known as the Scorpio card. You also have the King of Cups here. Maybe some of you are dealing with Scorpio. And there's a need to transform an element of the relationship. It's paired up with the Seven of Cups in the upright position. Now this could be, there's several, maybe this could represent that there's several areas of the relationship that need to be repaired or transformed. For others of you, it could be if it comes to its natural end with the Seven of Cups here and the Eight of Wands, it could be that some of you are looking at other options, because you do have a lot of options if a relationship has come to its natural end. Now, moving on to Capricorn, we have the Knight of Wands in the upright position, and then we have Major Arcana, the Judgment in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Moon reversed, and lastly we have the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Okay, Capricorn. So at the beginning of September, it looks like you come into September with the energies of the Knight of Wands in the upright position. This is good old Pajama Man. The Knight of Wands is fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. It could be for some of you, this is a person that you're interested in, or this could be your relationship partner, is coming in with an offer to do something exciting. It could be that if this is someone you're interested in, maybe they're coming in to make an offer to just to go out and have a good time. For others of you, it could be, if this is your partner, maybe they're making an offer to go travel, because the Knight of Wands is also a traveler and an adventurer. So maybe they want to take you on an adventure or a travel or do something spontaneous, which is very cool and is very Pajama Man-like. It's paired up with Major Arcana Judgment in the upright position. Judgment is all about renewal, reprisal of bringing something back to life again. For some of you, it could be a relationship maybe that's gone stale, and your partner's bringing in more energy and more excitement into it to sort of bring it back to life. For others of you, this could represent someone from the past that is returning. This is a resurrection of a relationship that maybe got lost in the shuffle, or you guys parted ways. Sometimes that happens and there's no real explanation or no real closure. So it could be somebody's coming back in to sort of jumpstart the relationship again. Now, in the second part of the month, we have the energies of the Moon in the reverse position and the Ten of Cups here. The Moon in the reverse position is nice. I'd like to see this energy reversed as opposed to upright, because upright, this can be very confusing and very illusionary energy. when it's reversed like this, we're coming out of, if we've been fooling ourselves or if somebody's been trying to fool us, we're coming out of that illusion, and we're seeing things very clearly now. We're no longer confused about a situation, and it's paired up with the Ten of Cups. Lovely energy. The Ten of Cups is all about highest form of emotional fulfillment that you can get. So it could be that for some of you Capricorns in the month of September, like I said, somebody could be coming back, or a partner could be reestablishing something very exciting in your relationship, and it's really, you know, getting you all jazzed up. So it's really cool. And if you were confused about anything, looks like the confusion is now gone, and you're headed for some very happy times. You could be sharing good times with your partner and their family, or your family and friends, and having a really good time where it makes you feel extremely emotionally fulfilled. So interesting reading for all you guys. I hope this helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye for now.